What we're going to do now is fillet some plaice, skin them, and then we're going to breadcrumb them with parsley. And then just, again, shallow fry them, and then just with some unsalted butter and some fried parsley. Okay, so the first thing we've got to do is just behind the shoulder, just run the knife in one, down the lateral line down the middle, and then just gently open her up. You can see. Never be shy to move fish around. So there's the first fillet. Again, then just run your knife down the spine. Turn your fish round. Just guide your knife down. Flip the fish over, same again. Then just ride, open her up. I mean, when you're going to fillet small fish like these little plaice, use a small flexible knife so you can just ride down the bones. So there's the first fish done. Again, same with the second fish. Down the lateral line, just let your knife do the work. Just open her up, flip the fish round. I first started filleting fish when I used to fish off the east coast, off Flamborough Head. We used to catch, in those days, lots of codling, and plaice of about this size. And to take the fish home, to transport it home, it was always best to fillet it. So I learned to fillet fish at a very young age. And there's our fish. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to skin these. So just very gently, just lay it down flat and just let the knife do the work. And at the same time, just trim off the skirt. The great thing about breading little plaice, it just bulks them out, just makes them that little bit bigger. Just scrape off the skirt. Yeah. Again, just let it ride. Flip it over. Peel off the skirt with the side of the knife. It's like a little fish finger. And that's your fish skinned. Just got to wash it now, dry it, and then we can proceed with the crumbing. So I've just washed the fish and now I'm drying it. Well, when you fillet a fish, it gets stained with blood. It's got some of the intestines. So therefore, just wash it off, clean it, and just dry it. Okay. There's our fish. So let's season our flour. Put in a tablespoon in that amount of flour. Let's put some parsley in our breadcrumbs. It's all about introducing flavours. Again. And then just incorporate your parsley. Again, make an egg wash. And really what we're doing is fish fingers for children, but fresh fish fingers. Okay. Okay, so what we do now is just put them in there. Just flour them to begin with. And parsley works ever so well with fish. So next stage is dip into the egg wash. Into the egg wash. And the granules work very well in the flour. They season it beautifully. They make a difference. Without, if you just use salt, it would never be as good. So you just dust them lightly. So we just gently submerge them in. Just flip them round. It's such a small fillet. Just by breadcrumbing it, it just makes it that little bit more substantial. And you tell your children they're fish fingers. Just take them out. Just onto the napkin to drain the fat off. Just leave them to one side. And just put a bit of fried parsley on it. Just deep fried. And serve it with some lemon. It's fun for children, just, you know, it's fish fingers, but it's got that little twist with it. It's got that little fried parsley, the parsley and the breadcrumbs. And it makes a difference. It sort of introduces them to good eating.